Always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Lance McCullers gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Now at the plate is Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today, and he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 110.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. The 1-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
The 0-1 delivery. This is line to left. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Ball 3. for Altuve could be 2. Zips it to Castro for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity, no score. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Michael
Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting second.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Miles Straw comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa, that's up there.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Chopped weakly to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Here's Miguel Sano. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's hitless in 6 tries.
Miguel Sano.
Now the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting fifth, the third
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
batting sixth, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bouncer up the middle. Altuve has it on to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 24, Josh Peterson.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And now the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Donaldson at third with 2 away. Two 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-0 pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
The set and the 2-1. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. A A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Outside, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. To the left side, but it's well foul. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Barrios has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here's the 2-1 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Carlos Santana is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Still 2-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Astros leave one. Will move to the third with no score. Now to bat, Max Kepler. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
In now, Mitch Garver. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-0 delivery. Change up low. 2-0. Garver, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled off. From the stretch, he's fallen behind now. 3-1. On the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next to the Twins, the shortstop, Jorge
Ready now is Jorge Polanco, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
In there, strike one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box, Luis Arias, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lined into right, a base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. A great throw from the outfield to cut down the run and end the inning. Certainly worth another look. Back with more on opening day after this. Here's Starlin Castro.
Not shortstop.
Ripped down the line, and that's through for a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch on the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
To the plate now, Austin Romine, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Two and 0 to Brantley.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. Castro stands at first with 1 out. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting, number 3.
So now into the box is Miles Straw, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering on its way. Now that's popped up. Mancini has room in foul territory. 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And that one yanked just foul. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's set. The payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They trail this one 1-0. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So here is Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And he lays off there 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nope. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
So here's Trey Mancini. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ground ball foul down the left side. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order, but they lead it 1-0.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way.
Outside, that's ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Too high. Ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-0 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Mancini is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now here it comes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here's the pitch.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-0. There's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
1 out, runner at first, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First delivery to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A high fastball is in there.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Arrives. Backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, coming up with a big knock after that pop up. It looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
So here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We played 4, all even at 1 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. To 4-3, a double play sends us to break. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi.